It was just another scorching Tuesday in Lagos. The air was thick with tension as commuters bustled about, the city's rhythm pulsing like a living heart. Inside the marble walls of Golden Vault Bank, customers queued silently, filling forms, checking balances, and submitting withdrawal slips. Nobody paid attention to the elderly woman in the modest blue Ankara gown and a straw hat, quietly seated in the customer service area, observing everything with sharp, knowing eyes. What nobody realized, not the guards, not the front desk staff, not even the branch manager, was that this seemingly quiet woman was Mrs. Angela Nwori, the very CEO of Golden Vault Bank, conducting a surprise visit, undercover. Before we continue, hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell to get notified for more, share to friends. Where are you watching from? Please tell us in the comments. We love seeing how far our story goes. Angela had built this bank from scratch. From a single office in our bar to over 100 branches across Nigeria and West Africa, she had poured sweat, resilience, and vision into its growth. But rumors had begun to swirl. Whispers of mistreatment, racial profiling, and abuse of power at some branches made her uneasy. So today, she was here, not as a CEO, but as a mystery shopper. An older woman, alone, holding a faded savings book and an expired ID card. She had waited for over 40 minutes. Finally, she stood up and walked to the counter. "Excuse me," she said calmly, "please, I want to check if I still have anything in my account." The young man behind the counter glanced at her, his nose wrinkling. "Madam, you people won't let us rest. Can't you see we're busy?" Angela blinked. "I've been waiting." "I said go and sit," he snapped. "You think we're here for jokes?" A supervisor, sleek in a tight-fitting suit and heavily gelled hair, walked over. His tag read Mr. Kelvin Ajayi, Branch Operations. He looked at her from head to toe, disgust crawling up his face. "Madam, who allowed you in here dressed like that? Is this a market?" "I beg your pardon," she asked, taken aback. "You're causing disturbance," he said. "Security, take her out." Before she could explain, two guards walked over. One of them, a tall, muscular man with rage in his eyes, grabbed her arm roughly. She winced. The other moved in fast and in the process slapped her across the cheek. A collective gasp echoed across the bank. "Arrest her!" Kelvin barked. "She's impersonating someone. Look at this expired ID, probably trying to steal from a dead person's account." Angela stumbled back, her hat falling off, revealing her neatly braided silver hair. Customers began to whisper. Phones discreetly came out, recording. Someone muttered, "Isn't that?" At that moment, a young intern named Femi, fresh out of NYSC, rushed out of the back office, his face pale. He had just seen the daily calendar on the manager's wall.